Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right there. I promise. Oh, we're not going to start with that already, are we? Damn it. All right. Getting ready. Getting locked, loaded, locked, and loaded. Let's see. Haley. www.go-to-meeting. You guys, can you hear me? You can hear me. I'm thinking out loud. That's what I do. That's how I roll. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Do, 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 do. Go to meet. Go to meet. Meeting. You guys, can you hear me? You can hear me. I'm thinking out loud. That's what I do. That's how I roll. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Do, 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 do. Go to meet. Go to meet. Meeting. You guys, can you hear me? You can hear me. I'm thinking out loud. That's what I do. That's how I roll. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Do, 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 do. Go to meet. Go to meet. All right. Hey, kiddos, what's going on? Jeffrey Sinatra show is starting now. Who am I? I'm Jeffrey. Who are you? Who cares? No, you are the loyal audience. You are my faithful sidekicks, my fans. So, where's Uncle Pee? Hmm. I miss him. He's not here. Um, feels weird. He's my best buddy, and I didn't reach out today and say, "Hey, do you gonna want to come over and do this?" And I just kind of left it to see if he wanted to without asking. And I think I feel like I'm a passive aggressive girlfriend, and I should have just called him because now I want him to be here. I should have just said, "Hey, come over. I'll swing by if I need to, whatever." But I didn't. But we'll get him next time. Get him next time. Let's see. What's the topic today? Daughters. Hey, daughters. Top reasons why daughters rock. That's going to be today. So, bear with me a moment while I do what I do. Like I mumble at you because I'm usually running a tad bit behind because I did a pre-show with the guys that I'm having a 40th anniversary celebration with this week, and I wanted to make sure that the equipment was working and that we can get sound correct and video correct. I don't want to make a normal fashion or faux pas of technology fuck ups. So, I gotta ask my daughter what her damn email address is. So I'm gonna invite Haley and Hannah on. Um, what is your email address? I'm gonna invite my girls on. And one of the biggest shows that we got ever, believe it or not, was when I streamed with the girls. They loved it. Had a ton of live views and a ton of after views. Now I'm assuming that's because they have lots of friends and not stalkers out there, and they wanted to check it out. But some of the feedback I got was that my girls are fucking hilarious. They have a good sense of humor. So I agree. I think my kids are pretty funny. I don't know if I'm ever going to get Hunter on here. I don't know. He's kind of a uh, what's the right word? I was gonna say like a backdoor guy, but that's not right. That's different. He's more of a in the background kind of guy, I think. So here's what I got to figure out without screwing this up. How do I get my mic to come across correctly on this camera? Connected to audio. Okay. No, I don't want to screen share. I want waiting for name. Okay, maybe someone's coming. Oh, Haley has arrived. Okay, this is good. This is good. I think something's working here. Okay, let's see if I can get it going without fucking it up. Hang it up on everybody. View who's talking. Okay, there's Haley. Let me see if I can get her talking without some sort of hugely dramatic delay. All right, Haley, are you there? Haley? Okay, I know you're there. And I don't have you muted. Hmm. All right, grab your earbuds, and I'm live calibrating. All right, she's gonna get her earbuds. I'm gonna see if I can make this thing work. What are these ads popping up? Fuck you, ads. Go away. Okay. So mute me, connect to audio. Jeffrey, presenter, organizer. Edit your name, email, copy to clipboard. Camera. Okay. Turn on. Your webcam is already in use. Please close all other applications using your webcam. Well, why don't we calibrate a different webcam? Let's do that. Show all webcams. Guess what? I have more than one. Thanks, boss. Edit your name and email. Oh, this is such asinine stuff. All right, microphone will be this one. Speaker will be that one. USB live camera is already being used. Why don't? Oh, this is awesome. Why don't you use the other webcam? Stupid thing. Oh, I wonder if OBS virtual camera works. We will try it. We shall try. Oh, Haley has left. She gave up. She's quitting me. Don't quit me, daughter. It's not working. Ooh, okay. She's going to try Discord. All right, I'm going to get rid of that. And now I have to figure out how I have Discord. Okay. Me and tech. What is your Discord? Jesus. Doesn't everybody have everything memorized for me, guys? Working tech is a Wheat Thins. Weird title for the stream. Daughters Rock. Oh yeah, thanks, sweetheart. Let's see. Edit stream. Let's find out. Chatting. Main. Scene. be right back. Here we go. What is my Discord? I have a Discord, and it's like, isn't it attached to this damn thing? Hmm. Thought it was. Thought it was. Okay, let me see. I love it. Discord. So you don't have a Discord downloaded on this computer, stupid head. Like, really? I thought I did. Download. Open. Enter username. Jeffrey Sinatra. Okay, I'll open one in my browser. Let's see what it says. I am not a robot. No, I'm not. Fire hydrants. Oh my god, I have to click on shit. This is so stupid. Traffic lights. Oh my god, seriously? Stop it. Just verify me. Email. Claim your account. Keep all your I already. Uh, oh my god. Haley's like, dude, you suck at this, father. It's Jeffrey Sinatra. Geoffrey Sinatra. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Come on now. What's the number at the end? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Downloading updates. Oh, okay. At least we're downloading updates. If you're listening to me, daughter, my Discord is updating. Apparently, Hunter wired it to work or like attached it to my account. All right, it's working. Authenticating. Welcome back. We're excited to see you again. Scan this with the Discord mobile app to log in instantly. Okay. I think I do have a Discord mobile app. Don't I? I do. All right. I don't care what's new. Let's say search, scan. Where do you scan things? Server invite, search. Oh, this is literally insanity. Jeffrey's. Here we go. Go. Man, if I got the password right. Oh my god, I got the password right. Enter a user. You can add a friend with their Discord tag. Okay. Oh. Okay. Number 1319, Haley. 1319. Did you get it? Did you get it? Oh, she's putting a gun to my head. That's my number. Oh, guys, we're gonna see if this technology works. If it does, I'm gonna be excited. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. Mm. Okay, that's me. That's good. That's working. That's voice and video. Okay, voice and video. Input device default. How about microphone? Oh, output device. How about headphones? Okay, that's good. Output volume, input volume. Let's check. Play back your beautiful voice. Beautiful. Stop testing. Test video. USB live camera. How about Logitech C615? Try this one. Noise suppression. All right, and and escape. And Haley, are you coming here or not? Oh, be quiet, dog. Be quiet. Okay. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna. Shh. Quiet, dog. Dude, seriously, you need to go outside? What's up? What? What? Go potty. Dog had to go potty. Who is Pyramid Trifecta? It's Pyramid Daughters. Put her on speaker for a minute.
Please leave your.
Uh-oh. I fear that I have run my child off. It makes me sad. Daughter, call me. I'll give you the number where you can just call in. We'll just grab you that way. stop trying to calibrate everything live. Okay. Or give me your user on. Give me your user. Yeah, that's it. Give me your user on Discord, and then I'll add you. Go. Anyone? Hello. He went that way. What's up, Coop? How you doing, buddy? Well, guys, it looks like technology's gotten the best of me again, and I lost my children, like not in a custody battle or to polio or something like that, just to technology. So I was trying to get Haley to come on, but maybe I overwhelmed her with too many tech options. I'm like, let's try Discord. Let me see if I can get that to work. Let's try GoToMeeting. Let's see if we can get that to work. Now she won't answer her phone, and that makes me sad because we're kind of ready to go. Give me a shot, kid. Give me a shot. I know we had some good stuff to talk about. What is this playlist? Lazy Jazz Cat. What the fuck was I listening to that I was listening to Lazy Jazz Cat? So strange. Huh. Huh. Oh, weird, man. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it now. Settings. Webcam. Good. Microphone. Good. All right, Haley, you gonna give me one more shot on GoToMeeting? I sent you a new invite, sweetheart. Copy meeting link. All right, I'll tell you what. Anybody, help me out. Help me test the tech. Keely, Cooper. Who else is paying attention? Eric, if you're paying attention, help me out with this tech. GoToMeeting. Just literally just search for GoToMeeting. Join a meeting, and then I want you to punch in this meeting ID. Okay. I'm not willing to disclose exactly what happened in the case of Daughters Rock and the shadowy but infamous story around the rock itself. Could you elaborate? Yeah, no video chat, Kaylee. Just audio. That's it. Can you do it? Let's test it. Let's see if the tech is working. And then Pyramid Trifecta. I don't know who you are, but if you want to go to meeting and you can do audio or video. I don't care. I'll put you on. The meeting ID is 534-586-285. I'll put it in chat right now. 534-586-285 for anybody who wants to join. And if you decide to join audio or video, I will go ahead and broadcast you. And go to meeting. Is it that one? No, go to meeting this one. Is it? Yeah, done. And save. All right. Anybody who wants to give it a shot. Put you on right now. Let's do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. That's fine. All right. 534 586 285 to join. Let's do it. Meeting's unlocked. Come on in. Waiting for name to join. Let's see if I can create some issues here. All right. Oh, let me check Discord. And I'm getting go to meeting, I think, to work. Friends? Do I have friends? Pending. Check. Okay. All right, kid's trying to come onto Discord, so I approved her as a friend. Kaylee, Kay is, I think, are you talking? Let's see. Oh, I don't hear ya. I think I'm just literally like fucking the pooch with technology tonight. Connected to audio. Oh, I heard Discord noise. Okay. All right. All right. Now I'm fucking with Kaylee. I'm gonna make her the presenter. All right, Kaylee. Let's. I guess. Oh Lord.
Ow.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
Oh, wheat is gone. Hello. I'm trying to figure out like what's delayed and what's not. What's going through the stream. I got Kaylee. You're there, yes. Kaylee, I heard your voice. I think I'm voice connected with my daughter also. All sorts of chaos. Chaos abounds. Video and voice. Kaylee, can you? I heard you, Kaylee. Like I heard you yelling. What happened? Bueno. Daughter. Can you hear me? Daughter? Can you hear me, Kaylee? Can you hear me, anybody? All right. Not everything's happening at the same time. All right, that's it. I gotta quit. This is driving me nuts. I want to go absolutely bonkers. Trying to sort this out. Daughter, wheat thins. It says your voice connected, but I don't hear you. Can you say something again, please? Share your screen. Here, I'll share my screen with you. Daughter, are you there? Say hello, young lady. Yeah, I know you could hear me, and then I could hear you for a minute, like you were in my ear, and then I don't know what the F I did, and then I couldn't hear you anymore. And then, daughter, you're here. Can you hear me? Oh, this is just nightmarish. I'm sorry. Fuck everything up. Time to run away. All right, so daughter can hear me. I just can't. I need her audio to come in. So we're getting closer. Wait, Eric hears me. All right, Eric hears me. Kaylee hears me. Pyramid Trifecta says you guys are all fucked up. How you guys like that? It says this service is not available in your country. What? Uncle Pee-Pee. Where's Uncle Pee-Pee? Where is he? Yeah, he's not here. I didn't specifically invite him, and then I was like, if he wants to come, he'll tell me. But then, like, I don't know. I just did that dumb friend thing where I was like, maybe he doesn't want to hang out tonight. And then but I didn't ask, and I think I have intimacy issues. I really do. It's nobody's fault but my own. Go in voice chat, says my daughter. Where is voice chat? Hey, why don't you live with me all the time instead of your mom during the week? I know you have school there and you're in that school district, but it would be so much easier if you were here when I wanted you to be here. Gosh. Just kidding. Don't get upset. Easy. All right, go to voice chat. Ethan says. I literally have never fucking used Discord before. Can you tell? Never. I don't know how it works. I'm like, I'm a moron. So now there's like 10 screens. There's how did the stream go? Oh, it was garbage. It was sad. I think I just ended something. I don't even know what just happened. But no, I don't want to share my screen. Oh my gosh. Mute. Wait, what was that? Disconnect? No. Unmute. Sure. Share your screen. No. Turn off camera. No. I got kicked out of. Oh. Go to meetings not working. What's in my inbox? Nothing. It's garbage. It's just like fucking spam. Mark is red. I would hit noise suppression, but like, what the fuck would I be suppressing specifically? There's no noise coming through. Oh well, fuck. As unhappy as I am, I'm gonna have to just disconnect. So, all right. Well, son of a bitch. I'm gonna call her real quick. I'm gonna apologize. We'll do daughter another night. Answer your phone, young lady. Answer your phone.
Hola, Sir Father.
Why, hello, my beautiful princess. How are you?
I'm okay. How about you?
Not too bad. I apparently am having tech issues trying to get Discord to come through and go to meeting to come through, and Eric sent me a link for something. Let's see if it's something valuable that'll help me unfuck this. Oh, the Elgato button. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, Stream Deck, live production, controllable 6 customized LCD, trigger action, studios, Streamlabs, Twitch, YouTube. Yeah, so you can, it's like a switcher. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Yeah, so, yeah, Eric, you're super sweet, man. Thanks. I mean, if you can afford it, I mean, I guess I'll accept it. I don't usually like getting gifts from people, but from you, I would make an exception. But I think the 6 key one is probably, I don't know, probably not really, I don't know, enough. But I don't know. I mean, if you're really a true friend, I think 15 keys is probably minimum. Actually, I remember you mentioning that when I was in your office. Doesn't look like a bad idea. Things were pre-programmed. See, the thing is, I'm gonna give. Oh, Haley,
Yeah.
hi, baby. So, what was going on with GoToMeeting that you couldn't get on there?
Well, I can hear you, but you can't hear me. So,
Okay, so it's all coming down to me having my shit set up right.
yeah. It was the same on Discord.
Oh, you could hear me through Discord, but I was somehow not able to hear you.
Yeah.
That's genius. I love that. Yeah, go dad, go dad. Just jack it up for everybody. Um, you wanna talk on the phone like this? I could just hold the mic up to the. Oh, you know what I have?
What?
I have this external soundboard right here that I can literally just jack the phone into. What the fuck am I thinking? So just hold on, just stay on your phone. I have purchased so many gizmos because I like gizmos, and then I started using.
How exciting. Oh, wait.
To plug my
Oh, I
phone
can
in.
hear myself.
Holy crap! Look at me figuring shit out. Now
But
all
I
I
could.
need is because my phone is low. Let me grab my charger so it doesn't run out, and then we are off and running, motherfucker. I mean,
But
sweetheart.
echo.
Oh, sorry. What echoed? How about
Well, I can hear myself whenever I talk.
you can hear your own echo? You're echoing to yourself. Okay, hold on. Let me try that. Let me see what I can do. So we gotta have that. All right, talk now.
Oh, I can't hear myself anymore. Wait,
Okay,
no, I can.
so I can hear now. I can hear you. So then, what's the
Hmm.
feedback coming from?
I don't know.
I'm echoing now.
No, I am echoing.
Oh, what if I hit? Fuck 60. I'm gonna hit mute. How about now? Can you hear me now? Haley, can you still hear me? Haley, 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 can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Are we echoing?
Well, I can still hear myself talk.
Is it gonna bother you?
Nah, it's fine.
Can you handle it?
Yeah.
Okay, it makes me happy. Awesome. Let me grab the charger real quick so we don't lose that. And then, are you ready to do top reasons why daughters rock, or whatever topic you picked?
Oh, I totally forgot to pick a topic.
Well, good news. You have 35 seconds to think of one. If not, there's no less than 100 people paying attention right now. So,
Okay.
all right, 1 second. And guys, if she doesn't come up with a topic, I'll let you come up with one. That the song "Turning Japanese" is about having orgasms.
What?
Did ya? It's about coming in Japanese. Get it? I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
You're lagging out a
Yeah,
lot.
squint in your eyes when you ejaculate or come. Okay, you're welcome. You guys think I forgot my daughter's on, huh? Nope.
What?
Oh, hi. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that static noise? Are we good? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, let's make sure. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead and talk. Say your name.
Hi, I'm Haley.
What's up, Haley? How you doing?
I'm okay. How about you?
Good. Hey, lay down.
That's good.
Go outside, go potty. Sorry, the dog. The dog is demanding my attention, and for that, I'm
Okay.
gonna have to put her to sleep.
Shut up.
Pyramid trifecta is Uncle Pee. Fuck, I knew it. What's up, buddy? Why aren't you here, man? I did that like
Who's
give him some
Uncle
space
Pee?
thing, and man, you should be here.
Oh, Perrin.
Yeah,
Sick.
yeah, he's on. But Perrin's on, Eric's on, Kaylee's on.
I
Who
don't know
else?
who Eric is.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
No, I don't think I don't think you've met him. He's
maybe you've talked about him. I don't know.
yeah, he's my big handsome friend.
Ooh,
He's sexy, sexy as fuck.
that's a little fruity.
And why are you judging? Whatever. Like you of all people, like you're like a super lefty, like love who you love sort of person, and you're gonna judge your dad. What if
Mm,
I told you Eric and I were in love and that we were gonna get married?
well, I'm only homophobic towards you.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, do you remember when I did that to you when I was living with John?
What do you mean?
Do you remember when I announced to you children that John and I were going to get married because we were in love?
Oh,
Do you recall that or no?
no.
Oh, well, your responses, I thought it was going to be this like zinger of a, dad joke or something. And you literally turned your head and said, cool, I'm happy for you. And then you went back,
Really?
yeah, I went back to watching TV. I was like, Haley, or I was all, Hannah, Hunter, nothing. And I was like, yeah, we like John. I was like,
I
that's it,
I would
Hunter.
totally say something like crass now.
Hunter's like, Hunter was like, I don't want to violate terms of service here, but he he used an F word, a 3 letter F word at me. He was all, yeah, whatever. And I was like, oh, thanks, Republican, thanks. I don't know how I birthed uh, libertarians, liberals, and then one Republican, but I did. My son took the conservative route. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, I mean he did, and my girls are more just like open minded, about whatever. There's like whatever, just don't be an asshole to people and let people live their lives. So right,
Yes.
pretty much,
Hmm.
yeah. So that if they catch wind that they think that one party or another isn't allowing that, then they're gonna feel how they feel. But Dad tries to lecture them about the reality of politics versus political belief versus political noise, and there's a lot of political noise. And just because you hear noise, it doesn't mean it's representative of the truth. And then that's usually when they're like, "Yeah, okay, we love you, but stop." I'm like, "No, listen. I want you to understand, though. Do you remember when I put the Trump 2020 flag on the wall in your
Yeah.
bedroom? And
Yeah.
then I made you guys. I said, "I'm gonna take it. I'll take it down if you let me take a picture of you, both of you sitting on the bed and looking miserable." And you guys are like, "That's not gonna be hard." Do you remember?
Yeah.
It was a cute picture. And then I got busy and I left the flag up for like a month. And you guys did,
Really?
yeah, you guys didn't even say anything.
Oh, I don't remember.
Like your rooms are like it's all this like cutesy, like rainbows and llamas and Um, what else? Rhino. I don't know. It's kind of a
Yeah,
potpourri of things.
animals.
Animals.
Yeah.
Then Uncle Peepee is always adding decorations to see if you guys will notice.
And we do notice.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cute. He's always like, all right, I'm gonna get this one. See how soon they notice. And I think one time like you came in and you went to bed in the dark, and then like you got up 2 hours later and you came out. I said, "Do you notice anything different?" And you're like, "Yeah, the purple elephant on the wall." I was like, "You saw it in the dark?" I'm like, "He's gonna be so happy." Like you were literally asleep and you still caught it. So yay.
Yeah.
He's
It
a
wasn't a
he's a good guy. He always thinks about you guys. He always gives you like little gifts and writes little notes for you and little poems.
yeah, it's very sweet.
He's a good dude. I like it. Any man who's smart enough to treat my daughters well and with respect is a good man. In period. Because if you're the opposite of that, I will fucking end you. Uh just say. Uh my daughters are sweet, genuine people. So if anyone treats you guys poorly or mean, I have an issue with it. Hannah sometimes she's draws that attention. You know, I still don't want anyone to pick on her, but you, my dear, are less likely to draw somebody's like a reason for someone to be a dick to you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Why is that? Why are you so genuinely kind? Can you explain?
Cause I'm cool.
Yeah, I knew that. I remember I always said that you're like the little the voice of reason sitting on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Like when you have like the devil and the angel, and you've always been like the little angel going like, "Dad, why? Are you sure? Why would you say that? Father, do you think that's appropriate?" And you started doing that when you were how like do you remember? Do you remember how little you were when you started to just call me out on my antics?
No.
Like early. And it's funny because you're like you when you were littler, you were more likely to be shy, more likely to be like if I got angry, you would like shrink faster. You'd back up quicker. You
Mhm.
were like less likely to want to make dad upset about anything, but you were always the first one to give me feedback and be like, Mm-mm, nope, nope.
Oh.
And that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually always appreciate that. Any father who can't take feedback from his kids, yeah, he's a puss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I seriously. What I always tell you about grown-ups and parents.
They're just like bigger kids.
Yeah, that is it. We're all 12 years old, right?
Yep.
Our personalities, the things that are important to us, even usually our, political, sexual, whatever. Everything is pretty much formed around 12-ish. And you don't
Yeah.
you grow and you become wise and you have experience and you learn when to do things and when not to do things, and you learn that things are hot and don't burn your hand over and over again unless you like the pain. But yeah, we're all just people, man. We are figuring this shit out as we go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no instruction manual for life. I mean, some would say that there are the Bible and other you know other texts that are important to them, but realistically, we're figuring it out as we go. So, what do you want to be when you grow up, Haley?
Wait, what?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Um, I would like to write films or direct them,
Okay.
but most likely not gonna happen.
Why would you say that?
It's just such like a niche job,
Yeah,
you know?
it is. It's very niche, but I mean, give it. Why not give it a shot? Think there are so many forms of media, and when it comes to even filmmaking now, it's accessible at such a higher level than it's ever been. The technology is on your phone. The technology is on your computer. If you have a camera, which you do everywhere you go,
Yeah.
make a movie. You need editing software. It's there. Like I have a Adobe Audition suite, um, and it has everything. If you want to make a movie, animate things, like it has everything, and it's like something like 40 bucks, 40 bucks a month, I think, something like
Did I did I tell you about my school having a film class?
that. No, tell me about that.
Oh my God. I found out recently. I got super excited. They like teach you how to edit and use cameras and like teach you how to like write scripts.
Uh huh.
One of my friends is taking it right now, so I'm planning on taking it next year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's fun. A lot of times you have to wait until you're in college to take stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Like I had like photography. You know, you're in photo right now, right?
Yeah.
And do you have a camera? I didn't. We didn't get you a 35 millimeter, did we?
Um, the school has cameras.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you want your own 35 millimeter with film, or do you
Um,
like digital?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Do you want your own camera first off? And if you do you want digital or do you want film, like actual film that you have to develop and
Oh,
make prints with?
um, I'm not 100% sure if I love photography yet.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What are the pros and cons that you see right now? What are the good things and the bad things?
Um, I mean, it's kind of hard in general to get get the pictures to look good in like Photoshop. Oh my God, that's so hard to use.
It's very technical, or it can be, if you're not using templates, right?
Huh?
Photoshop is very technical,
Yeah.
but you can use templates and you can like look at other people's work and look at examples, right?
Hmm.
So you're taking pictures digitally and then you're enhancing them and changing them in Photoshop.
Um, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Haley loves Photoshop. Coop says definitely got to go with digital. So why don't we get you like a Canon D50 uh, DSLR, the digital single lens reflex. They're about like $600 or so, but it's
Um,
a good camera.
I don't know.
And then you can use it for film too. Yeah.
Maybe.
You,
It's like it's like I don't want you to get it for me and then like me not liking photography, you know?
well, what if you like it later? What if you decide you want to use it for filming instead?
That would be pretty sick.
Right? They're multi-use. I can get you if you want a film camera. I can get you like a 4K quality handheld camera, all digital, of course. That you can, yeah, you can do anything with it. Really good quality, couple $100. They're not super expensive. Like for 4K. Like if you just want high definition, you can get it for like nothing. Gotta love Amazon and the Chinese, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So if you had a choice, and for for chat in the audience, Haley is the daughter who does not ask. She doesn't like to ask for things directly. She just doesn't. She tell everybody why.
Huh?
Tell everybody why you don't like asking for things.
I don't know. I just feel bad and I don't like people spending money on me.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're gonna be such a good husband someday.
Husband?
Yeah, I don't. I want to like
so stupid.
uh, and you call your dad stupid, which is accurate. So that's good. I'm not dumb, but I'm stupid, right?
Yes.
Yeah, stupid with two O's. Stupid, stupid dad, stupid dad. Stop.
Kathy Bates is old.
Yeah, she's like 70,
I had no idea.
right? Like,
She's 72.
yeah, yeah,
I love Kathy Bates.
yeah. She's dope. What do you love her? What do you love her from? What movies?
I like her in American Horror Story. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I saw this one movie. Oh, she was also in Titanic, and Waterboy, Annie, and Tammy. Um, what is that one movie called?
That one movie, the one that made her famous.
No, she like played like a foster mom.
Hmm. I don't know. Chat. Kathy Bates, foster mom. Somebody look it up. Drop it for me. Yeah, I don't know. You, the
The great Gilly Hopkins.
Oh, the great Gilly Hopkins.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Oh my gosh, she was in the Bee movie.
Oh, you're looking her up. Nice.
This is nuts.
What was the movie that made her famous? One of
Um,
the best books I've ever read, and you will read it and you will love it.
Damn, I don't know.
Does it say like where she blew up? If you're if
Look
you're
it up.
if you're wikiing her,
My Wi-Fi's being weird. Misery?
yep, Misery, Stephen King story. And I believe I don't recall if he dropped that book under the name Stephen King or his nom de plume or pseudonym Richard Bachman. For a while, Stephen King he blew up so big in the 70s and the 80s that he wanted to put out books and see if they would sell just based on the stories and not based on his name. So he wrote under the name Richard Bachman because he just didn't want everything to be a damn Stephen King book.
Yeah.
So I think Misery might have been a Bachman book. The Running Man was a Bachman book. Thinner was a Bachman book. There's a handful. I used to belong to the Stephen King library. I joined when I was 18, and I got every single first edition hardback for 20 years, and I didn't unwrap them either.
Dang.
So I had this huge collection, first editions, and then guess what happened to them?
What?
Your mom donated them to Goodwill.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she didn't even tell.
That's
She
lame.
didn't even tell me. She told me after the fact. She said, "Oh, I got rid of your books, by the way. You didn't get them out of the garage, so you gave them away." I'm like, I don't have any room. Where was I supposed to put them? That was fun. It's okay. It is not a talk negative about mom night, but that made me sad because those were good books. Those were going to pay for your college tuition, and now you have to go to junior college. I'm just kidding. Being a punk. Don't get mad at me, okay? I'm changing the subject.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's talk about sexual intercourse. Go. All
No, what the hell?
right. Let's talk about masturbation. Go.
You're so weird.
What?
Stop.
No, no one's listening. It doesn't matter. It's us.
Still, it's a weird conversation.
We're supposed to have the. Have we ever had the birds and the bees talk? I don't remember.
Um, no. But I know how it works and I don't want to hear it.
No, see, we never had the birds and the bees talk because I started answering any question that any of you had moment that you guys had it, your mom would just defer to me. Be like, "Hey, how are babies made?" And then your mom would be like, ask your dad." You remember?
No.
I'd be driving you guys to school, and I'm like, "Okay, guys, listen. So you guys know there's the penis and the vagina, right?" And I would just start like that. And you guys would be like, "Ah." And it used to be like Hunter, and he's like, "All right." So the age gap between my kids, for you guys listening, is 2 years and 10 months old. Hunter, Haley's born. All right, so he's just under 3. 17 months later, Hannah is born. That is the gap between those 3 kids. They are 14 and 2 months, right?
Huh?
Hannah's 14 and 2 months. 14, 14 point something. Like she just turned 14.
Yeah.
And then a couple months ago. And then you turned 15 like 6 months ago. And then Hunter turned 18 like 3 months ago. So yeah, real close together. So if Hunter had a question, then the girls had to learn whatever Hunter wanted to learn. So he was a little more precocious, and he was a little more book smart, and a lot more boy. Are you hearing that feedback online?
Me?
Yeah,
Um,
a little.
I can hear it a little bit on the call.
I was hearing a little electrical interference. How about now?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out why. We just got a little bit of
Oh my
weirdness.
god.
Sorry. Just trying to minimize some interference here. Too much electrical. This is when things go wonky. Right.
I can barely hear you. There's like static.
All right, give me a second. Ooh. Why did we suddenly get static? Hold on a sec, okay? The hell changed? But now it wants a bunch of feedback.
Huh?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out why it's got all that noise on the line all of a sudden. Give me. Haley? Haley, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what's causing the static on the line all of a sudden. I'm sorry. But is it loud for you today? Is it super loud? Haley? Haley, can you hear me? Haley, honey. Haley? Haley? Oh, I sent. Oh, you hung up on me. All right, you're back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? How about now?
I can hear
Is it still staticky?
just a little bit.
All right. Fuck it. I'll get over it. All right. Go ahead and talk.
Talk about what?
Talk about whatever.
Um,
Good night,
PDA's
Kaylee. Thanks for
gross.
stopping by. All right. Go ahead.
So I have like multiple friends. I have like a little friend group, and there are two couples, and one of them, they're always like all over each other and kissing, and it's disgusting.
Mm. So what? Wait. Why is it disgusting?
I don't know. I just don't like PDA.
Mm.
I don't know. It's like hearing kissing noises all the time is gross.
So what can you do to get back at them?
Huh?
What can you do to get even?
I don't know. I I don't like want to get even.
Oh, I would.
I mean, they can do what they want.
Why don't you make animal noises when they make out in front of you?
Why don't I what?
Make animal noises at them.
That's weird.
See you later, Coach. See you later, Kaylee. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Sorry things were wonky. So for the show on Saturday with 40th anniversary with my two buddies that I grew up with, we did a system check tonight to make sure everything was working and the tech was all working, which was amazing. And then we wound up talking for like 2 hours straight. Yeah, because
Damn.
it was hard because it was just like the three of us have not had a conversation. Jeff and Daniel have seen each other. They've seen like all but two Star Wars releases since the Phantom Menace together. They might have even seen Return of the Jedi together back in 1983, if I recall. We were actually talking about that. Um, and they recall the time they called me and invited me to go see the Phantom Menace, and I told them that no, I was going to hang out with a couple of girlfriends and party instead, and that they could go nerd out by themselves.
Why would you turn it down?
Why did I turn them down? Because to me, the idea of standing in line for like 8 to 10 hours to watch a movie is a nightmare. I don't care what
Oh.
movie it is. I don't. There's nothing that I like that much. And at that time, I had two girlfriends, so I thought, I might as well hang out with my girlfriends instead. So that was fun. You gotta find a balance in life.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel's still married 20 years later, and I'm not. So I guess I should have gone to see Star Wars.
Loser.
That was good, man. The other Jeff, he made it 10 years in a marriage, and he's divorced, and we have that in common. But it'll be fun, man. So everybody, check that out. Check it out next or this Saturday. We're gonna do it at, I believe, 8 o'clock. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go through for anybody who lived through the 80s or the 90s or even the 2000s. We're gonna jump through the decades, and we're gonna talk about things that were relevant. Where were you when? What do you remember? How did it affect you? And then we'll tell some tall tales. Uh, hey, Haley, guess what?
What?
Daniel said something tonight that made me think of kind of something like you. you and your siblings would tell me.
What did you say?
He said, he said, Jeff, you were always the hardest working person in our friend group. Like you just believe that you do a job, you work hard, you put in the effort, you earn the paycheck. And he said you started when you were 15 years old, and you were just out like, all right, I got a job, making money. And he's like, you just to you there was nothing more important than your work ethic and getting shit done. And he said you would walk in to anything that you did, and it would take like 10 minutes, and you would be trying to take over the whole damn thing. And he said he goes, we were the opposite of that.
Sorry.
Daniel was a stay-at-home mom for 10 years. He didn't work for the first 10 years he was married. He raised the kids, the wife worked. So he's like, he goes, I like working now, but I don't, not like you. Like you're insane. He goes, since you were a little kid, you always just thought like, put in the effort, man. Put in the effort. All you gotta do is try. I'm like, yeah, my kids would probably tell you that.
See.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've instilled that in you guys that life requires work. So put the work in. Don't be afraid to do it. It's best if you can find something that you like to do. If you find something you like to do, then it won't suck. But fuck, hard work solves most problems. Put your head down, get the work done. I'm still friendly. I'm still a social butterfly. I still like to hang out with people. I still like to pop in and piss off Eric, interrupt him, or other people at work. Eric's my favorite because it's easy to get him riled up.
Eric smells bad.
He doesn't smell bad. He smells nice. Actually,
No.
never been that close to him. We always stay 6 feet away,
You
unless
should
unless
smell him again.
unless we're making love, and then that's 6 inches away.
You should just take like a deep breath when you see him.
You're stupid. No, he doesn't smell. He doesn't smell poorly. He's fresh.
I smell bad.
You smell bad.
Yeah, I need a shower.
You don't even when you're greasy, like, and that's not nice for me to say, but like even if you're like oily from working, running or sweating or whatever, you don't smell bad. Like
But like I
not
can smell myself.
not even from like a hug, like it's not like. I mean, you could smell like you're further from a shower than not. Like you may not smell like soap, but you don't smell funky. Not to me.
Mom would say otherwise.
Your mom has the most sensitive nose in the world.
I know.
In the world. Why do you think I'm such a clean freak? I'm not a clean freak like my house, but I'm like, I always smell good. Take a shower.
Yeah.
Uncle Pee-Pee, he stinks all the time.
Really?
Did you notice?
No, I don't really smell him.
Well, I mean, you could smell him when he's in the house. He smells like
I have never noticed the scent.
he smells like onions and mushrooms and fart.
Ew.
No, he doesn't. Actually, he doesn't. I had a conversation about that the other day, and I think I didn't let him off the hook that he like never ever smells like okay sometimes, but he never smells bad. He doesn't.
You're lagging out a lot.
I'm lagging out.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What does lagging out mean?
You're like glitching.
Oh, shit. Let me check my frame drop rate. How about now?
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, my man. Hola?
Yeah, give me a second. Am I still lagging out? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I should probably like get ready for bed.
All right. Let's do a quick list. The top 3 favorite foods of yours. Go.
Wait, top what?
Top 3 favorite foods.
Food?
Food.
Food.
Yep.
Okay. Um, I love spaghetti. Absolutely amazing. But I don't like it with like spaghetti noodles. It like has to be like penne or like that twirly one. Mwah,
Oh, okay.
delicious.
Okay.
Um,
Penne or fusilli?
huh?
Okay. Penne or like fusilli, like that. Not spaghetti. Got it. Go.
Like I think it's called rotini.
Rotini. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
Um, tacos,
Mm.
because literally you can make tacos out of anything.
Mm-hmm.
There's breakfast tacos, there's ice cream tacos, normal taco. They're all so good.
Agreed. Tacos. It's what's for
Ta-
dinner.
and cereal.
Cereal. What kind of cereal?
Um, any cereal really.
Yeah. You have a favorite?
Huh?
You have a favorite?
I I like pretty simple like cereals, like Honey Nut Cheerios. Those are always so good.
Yep. Agreed. Frosted Flakes?
Yes, Frosted Flakes are good too. I like
Dope.
how crunchy it is. To
Okay.
literally like break my teeth.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Good list.
Yeah.
Top reasons why daughters rock. Because I have a daughter like you.
Heck yeah, I rock. I'm pretty cool.
Yep. You are pretty cool. All right, sweetheart.
Huh?
I said you are pretty cool. I will
Thank
I will let you sign out and go to bed.
you. Okay.
Okay. Thanks for coming on the show. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you want me to say prayers with you live in front of everybody?
Not live.
All right.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Have a good night, sweetheart.
Adios.
All right. Bye. All right. Well, sorry the tech was a little challenging there, but it was great to hear her. Love that kid. Love that kid. I should probably get ready for bed. She's like so responsible. Seriously, if left to your own device, if you're 15 years old and you're at mom's house who doesn't have any, like mom's just like, guys, you're old enough, like, do what you got to do. Um, and you make the choice, like, hey, I'm going to bed. It's too late. Bye. Good. That's awesome. When I had the kids, so post divorce, I I would have the kids like weekends always, and then hey, welcome back, Coop. Weekends always a couple weeks a year. I would take time off, travel with them, stuff like that. But I wouldn't have them necessarily like for weeks on end. But over the last year and change, there's been a time where Hannah lived with me full time by herself, and then time when Haley lived with me full time by herself. And Hunter's never cycled through full time. He's kind of got the perfect setup in privacy at mom's house. His little cave in the front of the house where he can break out and do what he wants. Plus, he's 18 now. So he's whatever. He can smoke a tube and like do what he wants. I mean, like same with my house, but his whole room is like a man cave, so he's pretty happy there. But then when Lisa got COVID, I had the kids for like 3.5 weeks ish, about a month. And here's an amazing thing about my children's. They're resilient as fuck. Let me tell you. I mean, not only surviving, going through mom and dad splitting in their most formidable, impactful years, which is brutal on any kid, and it breaks my heart that that happened. But I live in as you guys know, I live in a 2 bedroom, 800 square foot house, and mom's house is like 2,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms. Um, I have explained, she's finishing school. She'll be able to pay more bills, which means I pay less, and then I can afford to live in that area too. But so I get the kids because she gets COVID, her dude gets COVID, and they made it, thank God. And the kids have now got to be in this home. This is like full time home. So I'm like, we got to come up with a routine. It's 2 bedroom. The girls, there's 2 beds. There's a queen and a twin, and the bed that the bedroom the girls share. I have a queen size in my room, which is usually rotated, like someone's using it. I use it to sleep for my 4 hours a night, and then I got a couch in the living room, one bathroom. Oh, we got a kitchen too. So they've got to do homeschooling in this home, and then we got to have sleeping patterns. My son doesn't like sleeping in bed with me because he's afraid of nocturnal emissions. Dad, I can't do it. What if I come on you? I'm like, keep your drawers on, dude. Like, you don't, like, we're not spooning. Like, I don't. I don't. I'm not concerned about these things. I don't know. Whatever. It's my kid. I don't care. Whatever. Just point that direction. Get up and clean your drawers if you have to. Whatever. He's like, oh, what? I can't do it. Like it's fine. So he'd fall asleep on the couch. I'd fall asleep in my room. Girls would fall asleep in that room. I wake up 4 hours later, tap Hunter. Hunter would get up, go sleep in my bed after I got up. Then I get ready for work because I get ready for like 2 hours before I go to work. And then I leave for work. And then they get up to go to school. Sorry. And Haley would come out to the living room and she'd do her whole school here. Hannah would go to my bedroom. No, Hannah would stay in the girls' bedroom and do her school from there. Hunter would stay in my room and do his school from there. And they all just manage themselves. And I come home at the end of the day. And the craziest thing was that couple days in, one of the kids plays hooky from school, and the other two like just let it go. And this like makes no sense to me, right? I come home and I find out that my youngest decided just not to do school that day. Sorry. To say I was pissed is to minimize it. I was beside myself, angry. I was fucking angry. I was furious because um Hannah not attending school when she was living with me was the deciding factor of her not being able to live with me because I can't manage the kids if I'm not here, and I don't have a partner here to help with that. At least between Lisa and her guy, there's two adult figures in that home. At some point they're rotating through and making sure people are doing what they got to do. So here we are again. Dad's first full cycle back with full time parenting, as if that had ever been a problem, and it never had been. And one of my kids misses school, and they're in an 800 square foot house. So I like lose. Have a great night, buddy. I lose my shit, and I'm like screaming at everybody. And I'm like, how do you not hold your sister accountable? Like, dude, well, get off my back. It's not my job. I'm like, it's not your job. You're the big brother. Like, what the fuck is not your job? Why didn't you call me? I didn't know it was my job to call you. Oh my gosh. I lost my mind. I went crazy. I was like, you're the big brother. You're 18 fucking years old. Like, I expect you to act like an adult. If you notice that your little sister's not getting her ass to her online classes and she's sleeping in, if you can't get her up, call me because I sure as fuck can. I'll drive 20 minutes back here and I will pull her out by her fucking hair and make sure she gets the rest of her class finished. Of course, I'm using hyperbole. No, I probably would though. And yeah, so I was just like, come on, guys. 1 week into the routine, we're already lost it. We've lost it. But I give him credit. From that point forward, nobody missed school. Everyone stayed on track. Everybody's grades were fine. Uh, it was solid, man. That is the amazing adaptability of kids. This is another reason why daughters rock, man, and sons. Man, they're adaptable. You're in a situation, and then when you think about it, you think back to like how your parents were raised and your grandparents were raised and cousins, and we all have these stories of people who are raised in these really unusual circumstances, at least compared to what we think is usual. You're like, oh, so and so was raised in a barn, and you're like, really? Like a barn? And you're like, yeah, and it seems like a legend, but that person lived in a fucking barn with livestock, and that's where they live, and they survived just fine. So it's always the things that we think that we think that we're breaking our kids with the obvious things, and that's never it. It's always the subtle things. It's the obvious things they do fine by it. And Uncle Peepee, Perrin, we've had good discussions, and something that he taught me that I didn't think about before was that your children's first idea of God is comes through their parents, comes through their father, really primarily. That's that's you know we're it. We're their world, we're their universe, we're their everything. So we establish what their universe is supposed to look like, and by our actions or our inactions, by what's acceptable, by what's not acceptable. So, and I was having a conversation with my buddies earlier today during the sound check that we're going to talk to this weekend, and I brought that point up, and I told them that concept because they said that the way that I speak to my kids, well, not they, one of them, Daniel, yeah, I think he was a little like, you really say that to your kids, and I'm like, yeah, I've always just whatever. I speak the way I speak because the world is not kind, the world is not gentle, the world does not coddle. And if my job is to be a proxy for the world for my children so they have a chance to survive it, then they have to hear brutal truths sometimes, and they have to hear, you know, shut the fuck up and sit down and pay attention, because it's not out of disrespect. It's because when you get outside of mom and dad's sphere, you're going to find out that the world doesn't fucking care about you. It doesn't. It will chew you up, it'll fucking spit you out, and then it'll shit the rest out later. Oh, thanks, Coop. Um, Punk. So, what was I saying? I don't know. I had distracted. Oh yeah. So here's a point I made to my religious friend, Daniel. I'm not saying like religious is like in a negative connotation or anything. I would just say that his morality and his morality he got from his parents, and then he also is a Christian, and he uses those both very tightly to direct his behavior, and I think there's nothing wrong with that as long as there's no condemnation there. Then there's nothing wrong with that at all. I think if you're as a rule and guide of your faith, then I think that's awesome. Um, but so when I brought up to him, I said, if we are basically the first image of God that we bring to our kids, then if you understand that, uh, then God gave us free will, to make mistakes and to fuck up and to fail, and to always have a way to come back, then as a parent, how would I think that I'm any better than that? Right? I'm their first idea of God, right? And then if I say I believe in God, and then God told me that I'm a fallible human being and I have free will and I will make mistakes, but I will be forgiven, right? You can fix your fucking mistakes, right? It's not it doesn't have to it doesn't have to be permanent. So then therefore, as a parent, why would you think that you're any better than God? There you go. You don't have to be. You just have to love them with your whole heart and, you know, pick them up when they really need to be picked up and make sure that they know. Don't pick them up all the time. Let them learn lessons. Let them grow strength and let them have wisdom and let them develop into adults and, you know, give them all the tools that they need to forge out on their own and have successes and failures, because you have to fail in order to succeed. That's okay. You can't save them from themselves. So if everything is sunshine and rainbows and participation trophies, well, good fucking luck. You're going to have an entire generation of kids who aren't going to be able to survive out in the world. And they're only going to be able to survive in this fictional world of podcasts and games and social media. Uh, to me, it's a great vehicle for a great number of things, but it is not proxy for a parent, and it's not the real world. It's a fantasy world. You know this. I'm using a fantasy world to try and speak some truth. So I'm wearing my motorcycle vest, not because I want to look like I'm cool. I'm wearing it because I rode my motorcycle right before the show. So talked to my friends for 40 years. Um, I was jazzed about that. That was cool. I got on my motorcycle in the dark and hauled ass down the street. I needed some wind therapy, and then literally got in, took my helmet off, and then started fucking up the show. So, boom, there you go. All right. We're going to cut it at 90 minutes tonight, ladies and germs, because I already did 2 hours when you guys weren't here. But come back on Saturday. It's going to be fun. Of course, I'm going to probably do this tomorrow because I can't stay away. Uh huh. Yes, children. Tastes like watermelon. No, this one tastes like cucumber. Um, I think they're illegal. I don't know how they still sell these. They sell these at liquor stores. I thought they outlawed these. It's crazy. I was like, you got these? I just want a Gatorade. This is dope. They're like, yeah, we got these. I'm like, I'll take a Gatorade and this. Ha. They were cool. They said, hey, do me a favor, open it up and will you test it for me? And I was like, is there weed in it? He's like, no. I just want to make sure it didn't leak and that we don't rip you off. I said, what neighborhood market? Let me check it out. I opened it up right there and yeah, it works. They're like, okay, cool. We'll throw your wrapper away. It's like, you guys are honest. I like it. Love that. Good times. All right, let's do some sound effects. Ready? Oh yeah, daddy like.
Right. I'm done. Oh God, I turned on a voice thing.
Sheep to B major.
B major. This is B major. I am auto tuning my voice. I love it. I love it. Do do I sound good auto tuning? I think I do. Oh man. Everybody needs auto tune. It's weird. C major. This is C major. Okay, ready? Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Oh, that's weird. B major. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. And be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a pig? A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He ain't got no manner when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. And if you don't care a feather or a fig, you might grow up to be a pig. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? You guys know how it goes? A mule is an animal with long bunny ears. It kicks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny and his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you might grow up to be a mule. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Good night and be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a fish? A fish don't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. And to fool the people is his only thought. And though he's slippery, he still gets caught. And if that sort of life is what you wish, you might grow up to be a fish. And all the monkeys are in the zoo. And every day I see quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You could be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star. Bop, bop, bop.
That was fun. I forgot that I knew that. Oh shit.
How about this? Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. And be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a buckhead? I always, when they used to, when they used to make the Chipmunk rock albums, what was the guy's name? Dave something. Fuck. Anyways, he would record everything in super slow and then speed it up. So he did all the voices and then used records that were cut a third slower and then play them at regular speed. And then he got different pitch and intonation. And then that's how he made the Chipmunks. Now you can just use a funny box and you could sound like a chipmunk. That's so exciting. That's fucking funny. That's weird because I can hear myself sounding like a chipmunk, and I think I need to turn myself off. All right. I'm gonna be a chipmunk. Christmas, Christmas time is near. Time for toys and time for cheer. Christmas, hurry. How's it go? Christmas, hurry, fa da 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 da. On a train they love. Me, I want a hula hoop. We can hardly stand the wait. Please, Christmas, don't be late. This is fucking weird. I'm sorry, I'm still talking like a chipmunk, but bear with me. This gave me a memory. When I was probably 6 years old, I had a cassette player and I had a Chipmunk Christmas and Urban Chipmunk and Chipmunk Rock records. I had a Fisher Price record player and they had the lyrics to all of the songs on the record sleeve. So I learned current back in 1980 ish current rock standards and country standards because of that. And then I would sing them into a tape player and then listen to them. That's when I knew I was going to be a podcaster and a radio broadcaster and a ridiculous entertainer. It was because of the Chipmunks. That's a fucking true story. I learned ABBA songs. I learned Urban Cowboy, like, what was it, Rhinestone Cowboy and Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Chipmunks, don't let 'em pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let 'em be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Chipmunks, Calvin. I swear to God, that's how it went. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Chipmunks like shady oak trees and roasted acorns, not doing homework and staying up late every night. Alvin! Them don't know, them don't lie, them that do sometimes don't know how to take 'em. He's alone, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. That's how the fucking lyric went. I remember that from 40 fucking years ago. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Oh, that's ridiculous. All right, I gotta be done. That's Chipmunk out.
All right. That was weird. I just lost like 10 viewers right there. People are just like, fuck this guy. What the fuck are we looking at? It says Jeffrey Sinatra. It's got like a tagline that says, Daughters Rock, analysis, educational, improv, mental health, cosplay. Oh, they're looking for somebody dressed up. And then I'm doing a chipmunk impression from 40 years ago. Oh, God, I'm a dork. I can't wait to get feedback on this one. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. I think it was a Waylon Jennings song, wasn't it? Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone. Even with someone they love. The chipmunks turned me into the man I am today. Oh, there's hope. Man, if your children are into weird shit, don't worry. Someday they could be middle-aged divorced men living alone with a dying dog and cat that is invincible. Hashtag goals, baby. Hashtag goals. Show of viewers. Oh, hey, dude, Abbott Costello, Otten, Commander Root, Droop Dog, Eric, Feet, Go with him, Ice Wizards, one, two, who is it? Joint effort. Rummus. What's up, Rummus? Rummus is always here. I appreciate that. The Ridinger. It's hard to pronounce the names. But hey, what's up, kiddos? Thanks for tolerating my chipmunk impression. It's pretty good. That wasn't actually a voice changer. That was just me. I smashed my nuts with a heavy book and then fucking off to the races. That's it. Yeah, I'm multi-talented. It's true. That's how. Oh man, hey, remember how I told you guys the other day that I was talking to this woman, female, and I said, "Hey, how would you like to do a first date on my podcast?" She's like, "Nope." And then I was talking to this other woman, like 30. I don't recall if I asked her. Let me check real quick. I think I hit her up like 10 years ago, 10 hours ago. Huh. Huh. Nope, ghosted me. Happens. Anyways, maybe we'll do a first date. We'll see. Something weird. So, what happens when you have an addictive personality and you have a bunch of random thoughts in your head that you like to share? And then, unfortunately, you get people to pay attention to you. Does it make it possible to cultivate a relationship outside of this? Or am I going to be forever just courting you guys? I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe I'll just go for one night stands again. They work. They do. Oh, here's one now. Oh, why, hello. Hey, I'm getting a moderate response. I sent out a Facebook post and posted, tagged like, you can only tag 50 people in a post. So I tagged alphabetically first 50 people I know at least went to my high school and elementary school. Hey, yeah, yeah. That's a good yawn. That was it. So if I sent out the Facebook post about the uh, reunion this weekend, and you feel like you were left out on my Facebook, it's only because I was naked in the bathtub trying not to drop my phone, and I was alphabetically tagging 50 of like 1,200 people. So I'm sorry I didn't get to you, but tell a friend. It's gonna be fun, man. Here's a cool thing about three dudes growing up together. We have things in common, and we're so not like the same though. And it's crazy that we were like best friends, like tight, like the best of friends. It feels like a Stephen King thing. What's that story? Oh, It. Yeah, or one of those. I wonder who the killer clown is. It's probably Daniel. My guess. Yeah, yeah. He's probably Pennywise. Yeah. All right. What do you say? Time to call it. Let's call it. Let's see if I can remember this. Hmm. So for Tink the Dying Poodle, Colby, the bionic invincible cat who will never die. Haley, my 15-year-old, who gracefully made an appearance the night before bed. Sincerely, best regards, XOXO, TTYL, your friend, Jeffrey.